Hello beautiful souls. So in this video, we are going to talk about why you should work with your shadows. So when you get to know about shadows, you might be thinking, but why should I work with it? What's my profit? And let's be human. We do weigh things according to its profit for us. So let's explore few of the benefits why you should work with your shadows. So let's get started. Self-love. The most important thing it really helps with is loving ourselves. There are times when we want to be just perfect for the world, but working with our shadows help us realize that we are indeed perfect. Like I'm darkness and I'm light at the same time. There are things which I do, which I'm not proud of, but still it's completely me. And I always have an option to grow, to change myself, but not by being my own enemy. And thus, it helps us to not discard our one self over another. It makes us to love ourselves and accept ourselves for who we are. Releasing guilt. There are times when we make terrible choices or mistakes, and there is history of us repenting on them, suffocating ourselves over the things which can never be changed. Working with our shadows help us release the guilt and forgive ourselves. Third, forgiving others. So when we do shadow work, we realize that we all are humans and we all make mistakes. So somewhere someone did something was not always against us, and thus we are able to forgive others for their mistakes or choices. Being secure in ourselves. Okay, so this is the biggest plus point of doing shadow work. You see, in shadow work, we connect with ourselves rather than connecting outside world. We get to know us. Now, when you know yourself, not just your light, but your darkness too, when others project on you, you can catch it immediately. Okay, that's not me, they're just projecting. And you don't shrug off the claim simply because you feel threatened, but because you know. And when you are it wrong, you do have the courage to point it out to yourself. And thus, you feel more secure in yourself for being you. Less arguments. Will a person who is secure in themselves would indulge in an argument? Maybe sometimes, but the argument will be constructive and not that often. Less judgmental. So, when we do shadow work, we see darkness in ourselves. Now, when you see darkness in yourself, are you going to judge others for theirs? It helps us to be less judgmental about others' choices or life. Holding a space for others. Don't you want to be that hero of everyone's life? Don't you want to save them from their suffering? When we do shadow work, we start seeing wounds in others as well. And in starting, it triggers us to heal them, to save them from their suffering, to fight the battle. But further in our journey, we realize that it's their battle and they are doing perfectly fine. It helps us to hold that space for others to have their own say in their life and choose their life's course wherever they want, even if they choose to downfall. Now, the list will go on and on. I would not stop, but I would stop here and leave it on to you to explore a few of the benefits on your own journey. So, yeah, thank you for being here. Hope to see you in the next episode. Till then, keep exploring, keep learning, keep living. Have a wonderful life. Bye.